Hello everyone. Today's topic of discussion is types of cooperative societies. Cooperative societies can be of different type like consumer cooperative society, producers cooperative society, marketing cooperative society, farmers cooperative society, credit cooperative society, and last one is cooperative housing society. So first of all, we are going to discuss first cooperative society, that is consumers cooperative societies. Yes students, consumers cooperative societies are formed to protect the interest of consumers. To protect the interest of consumers as well as to supply them goods at less prices. Consumer cooperative society includes consumers as the members. All the members of consumer cooperative society are consumers who want to buy goods at less prices. What these societies do? These societies' main aim is to eliminate the middleman from the chain of distribution. These societies buy goods directly from the manufacturer and sell them to the consumers who are their members at low price. In this way, these societies provide goods to the members at low price. And if these societies are earning any amount of profit, that is also distributed among all the members in the form of dividend. This is all about consumers cooperative society. Clear? Yes students, the second cooperative society is producers cooperative societies. These societies are formed by small producers who are facing problem in obtaining raw material, equipments, machines, and they are also facing problem in selling the goods manufactured by them. So these small producers collectively form these producers cooperative society. Then these producers cooperative society are of two type. One, the society which provide machines, raw material and equipment to the small producers. And second, producers cooperative society are such which sell the goods manufactured by small producers. In this way, these two type of producers cooperative society provides equipment, machines and raw material to their members who are producers. Okay, and the other type of producer cooperative society help in selling the goods manufactured by these small producers. In this way, these producers cooperative society help these small producers, and whatever profit is earned by the producers cooperative society, that profit is also distributed among the members. In which proportion? In the proportion goods are manufactured by them. Okay, so who are the members of producers cooperative society? Small producers are the member of producers cooperative society. And who are the members of consumer cooperative society? Consumers who want to buy the goods at low price. Okay, these two societies are clear to you. Now move to the third type of cooperative society, that is marketing cooperative societies. So students, these societies are also formed by producers who are facing problem in marketing the goods manufactured by them. Marketing means selling the goods manufactured by them. So these marketing cooperative societies pool their output, means collect their output and perform all the marketing activities of transportation, packaging, warehousing, handling, grading. All the marketing activities are done by these marketing cooperative societies, and these societies work for selling their goods at fair price in the market. In this way, these marketing cooperative society work for the producers. These societies are eliminating the middleman. Otherwise, these middleman purchases goods of small producers at low price and sell such goods at high price in the market. So in this way, such middleman exploits the producers. But now marketing cooperative society work for fetching good price, fair price for the goods manufactured by producers. Okay, so these three societies are clear. Consumers are the member of consumer cooperative society. Producers are the member of producer cooperative society. Here in marketing also, producers are the member of marketing cooperative society. They are specially for selling the goods manufactured by small producers. Now we are going to discuss fourth type of cooperative society, that is farmers cooperative society. These societies are formed by the farmers who want to do farming jointly and who want to increase the productivity. So such farmers collectively forms farmers cooperative society, and these societies provide good seeds, manure, fertilizers, irrigation facilities and latest technology to the farmers for doing farming. In this way, these farmers are able to produce more and of good quality. In this way, farmers cooperative societies solve every problem faced by farmers and increases the productivity also. Next is credit cooperative societies. Credit cooperative societies provide financial help to the members of credit cooperative societies. These societies are opened in rural areas as well as in urban areas. In rural areas, farmers are the member of credit cooperative society, and in the rural area it is called as rural credit cooperative societies, and in the urban area if they are formed it is called as urban bank, and these societies provide financial help to their members. All the members collectively deposit their money in the credit cooperative society, and any of the member who is in the need of money, that member is given money in the form of loan at low interest rate. In this way, credit cooperative society help its members by providing loan at low interest rates. Okay. Now last type of cooperative society is cooperative housing societies. These societies are formed to solve the housing problem of their members. Such person become the member of cooperative housing societies who are in the need of houses. So these societies provide them flats at less prices, or they provide them facility to pay in the installments. These societies take land from the municipal authorities and construct flats there and provide such flats to their members at low prices. And if members need plot only, then these societies provide plot to the members and houses are constructed by members by their own. And if any of the member need only loan to construct the houses, then loan facility is given to that member. This society provide them loan from nationalized banks and from financial institutions at low interest rate. Then such members take loan and construct their own houses. In this way, these societies provide housing facility to their members. So once again we are going to revise it in a very summarized form. Like consumers cooperative societies are formed by consumers, and such consumers are provided goods at low prices. Producers cooperative societies are formed by producers. These societies provide them raw material, machines, equipment, etc., and help in selling their goods. Marketing cooperative societies, producers are the members of marketing cooperative societies, and this society work for selling their goods at fair price in the market. Farmers cooperative societies are formed by farmers who want to work collectively, and these societies provide them good seeds, manure, fertilizers and irrigation facilities. Credit cooperative societies are formed by such persons who are in the need of money. These societies provide them credit facilities at low interest rates. Cooperative housing societies are formed by such persons who are in the need of houses. These societies provide them houses at low prices and facility of payment in the installments. So, students, I hope types of cooperative society, this topic is clear to all of you. And even then, if you have any problem in the topic, you can discuss with me right now. Thank you, students.